welcome everyone to another Danganronpa stream. Jan already in the chat, I see ya. And let me go ahead and pause the music so I can get the music we're all waiting to listen to up and running here. There it is. And now we're all set to go. Now last time we were here, we got abducted by Super Saiyan Gonka, the legendary Super Saiyan, of course. Playing UFC 3, and I'm in camp training for a title fight against Tyron Woodley. Good luck on that one, then. I don't know how difficult Woodley is in UFC 3, but either way, good luck with that. At least it's not John Bones Jones. You don't have to question anything. The last time we were here, we got captured by Gonta. Kokichi was doing some unspeakable things, I can only assume, while our boy Shu was knocked out. And, yeah. So, let's have a chat. Who are we talking with? Kyo, you know things that you probably shouldn't.
Say,
what are Kokichi and Gonta's true aim, gathering us all in this room? That's a great question. Well, okay. Looks like nobody's gonna be all that helpful.
no.
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us? He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs or something like that.
So that means...
And that's why we're all here. Welcome to the mandatory insect meet and greet. What? Am I being set up on bug dates? Fuck that, I'm gonna kill the bugs. I mean, I think this is a bunch of bug blind dates. I think we're speed dating bugs. Oh, Gonta thought up the name, so if you don't like it, voice your complaints to him.
That's terrible.
You tricked Gonta!
Right?
Isn't it great? Only an evil supreme leader like me could do something so evil.
Kokichi.
Why are you doing this?
Ah.
Oh, I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with all our videos.
See?
With all you here, exchange our motive videos wouldn't be that difficult at all. And I want to see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them together.
Please, wait!
Do you know what will happen if you do that? Everyone will know their motive and a killing will more likely to happen? A killing will be more likely to happen? Having a motive video and chill part. Yeah, I don't know how he thought this was gonna work. Also, my key here is we don't even know who has each other's motives. Other than us and Kaito. We have Kaito's motive, but that's about all we know.
But...
the game had to be meta. Had to be meta. Izzy, welcome back. Good to see ya. I'll give you a toast with my monster. This is my coffee today. Since I've only been up like an hour. But I like playing on mean difficulty, so I don't run from battles in RPGs either. I want to win this killing game, so I'm not going to run from it. I'm going to crush it.
how exciting!
That'll be way less boring, don't you think?
Huh?
What the hell does that mean?
See?
I tried to warn you guys. Who do I think is gonna die? I've got no clue. I legit got no clue. Nobody feels like they're gonna die to me. So, I have no idea who's going. I tried to warn you guys. I told you that we shouldn't cooperate with each other. I mean, I can see Himiko if they're gonna take out the person performing the magic. Plus, if I'm gonna do this, then I gotta enjoy myself and just go all the way. If the thought of playing a death game doesn't excite you, you'll never win, understand? Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that. It was an innocent smile, like a frolicking child. You know, I always think of frolicking children saying things such as, if you don't play the death game, you're never gonna win. I always imagine frolicking children saying that. It's so convenient. So convenient. Although perhaps it's just another lie.
Hey!
Why you gotta grab everybody, Gonta? I get it, you're the new legendary Super Saiyan, that's cool and all, but like, why you gotta grab everybody? Why are you doing this, man? Thank you for waiting. Gonta, bring Himiko and Angie.
What?
We know what, Jan, we can't be praising Atua, man. You can't be joining the cult. You joined too many cults as is. Huh? Himiko and Angie too?
Aww.
Oh man, and I was about to take a break too. I just finished all the prep work. What's the meaning of this?
Himiko!
See, Izzy's on the side of no cults. I'm in multiple cults as it is. Yeah, that's what every cult member says. Himiko, are you okay? My saliva makes injuries heal faster. You know, no kink shaming. Whatever you're into, Tenko, you do you. If it's licking wounds, yeah, sure. Have at it. Not gonna... You have fun with that. Sure.
Piece of cake!
Cults are fine. I'm in one, but I do like to judge others like Angie's. Does your face hurt? Do you want me to spit on your face and make it feel better? Dear Lord, Tenko's into some shit, man. Tenko, you're starting to be creepy. Not Kyo creepy, that's a special kind of creepy. You're into some weird shit.
Stop it.
That works. No means no.
Hey!
Hey Gonta, are these the only ones you brought back from the gym? Oh, Kirumi at gym, but she told Gonta she too busy. And you just let her go?
Atua has spoken.
Atua says Kirumi fulfills any request someone makes of her, like a mommy. Why is everyone just... Like, now it's just getting a little weird. Like, I get the child in the group calling her a mom. Everyone else, no. That's just weird.
Hey!
She's not a mom, though. Wait, what request? I requested that she sew the curtains. I don't think even Gonta can disturb her.
Sorry.
Sorry, not even Gonta strong enough to overcome Kirumi. Oh lord, he's scheming again with that face.
Well, I guess at least one of you is worthy of being called an ultimate.
By the way,
Well, nothing we can do about her. Are the others still hiding somewhere?
Oh, Gonta see Mew. Gonta see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot. So Gonta no could bring her. Gonta, what did you see? Does your face normally get warm around Mew? Are you into Mew, or is that what the fuck did you see, Gonta? I need information. Welcome to the stream, Cass. You had a crude ad. I want to know what the ad was. And thank you for the follow, very much so. Welcome to the pack. They're talking about Mewvond. Oh lord. Oh, maybe I don't want to know.
Your face got hot. You mean you were hot on her trail, right?
So Gonta, what was Mew doing? I don't know what your typing was earlier, Izzy. Don't get a clue. No, she used her what she call it? Secret women weapon. And then Oh. Well, what exactly is happening, Cass, is we got caught by the legendary Super Saiyan, Gonta. And, apparently as he was trying to catch Mew, she, I can only assume whipped out the Tego Biddies. Anyway, there's enough people, right? Insect meet and greet is off to smashing start. You've seen some parts? Well, hey, if you haven't seen them all, welcome to my world where I'm blind to everything and everything. And the chat may talk about it, but they're not going to give any spoilers away because they're just going to say redacted instead of anything that means anything.
maybe.
Yeah, sure, this is good enough. We should move on to the main event anyway.
You can't!
Gonta, don't be deceived!
Sumogi, just... Yeah, Gonta isn't being deceived. He wants people to like bugs. I think that's the key here.
He just used you to abduct us all.
God, it's been a terrible 2 days of reading. Redacted kills redacted with a redacted. Huh? Really?
Nuh-uh.
No, this is the insect meet and greet. I like bugs even more than you do, Gonta.
Oh, more than Gonta? Amazing. You like bugs that much?
Oh, dear.
He likes bugs this much.
It would appear further argument is a useless endeavor.
Hey.
Now, Gonta, go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand, but I'll be back. Don't let them leave, okay?
All right.
Kokichi, you're being suspicious.
If they try to leave, it means you gotta really show them why bugs are so great.
Got it.
Could it be?
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Of course, someone's gotta break into your rooms to get the goods.
You know what? He could have simply just said, yeah, I gotta go do something, or, like, you know, said something real simple. No! He just came out and said, yeah, gonna break into your rooms and grab the shit. Like, you know what? Good job, Kokichi. I applaud the truth telling. Good on you, sir. You don't see people straight up tell you that they're gonna break into your room and steal your shit.
Lockpicking is a cinch for an evil supreme leader like me.
What?
What? You're going into a girl's room without permission?
That's, well, you're not there, so it's not as creepy. It's still creepy, but, it's not as creepy. Hey, at least you didn't get somebody break into your room in an earlier game while you were asleep and watch you. That happened. What did I think of Chapter 1? Oh, man. Oh, man, Dude, Chapter 1 threw me for so many loops. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But Redacted and Redacted, I could see have lived, but Redacted, Murdered, Redacted. So much redacting in the chat.
If I must.
I love it. It seems I must be the one to take care of this with my talent. Kokichi will stop.
You're so dumb.
Yeah, I don't have time to listen to some robot.
Well, Kyoko broke into your room to save Makoto. Then Mikan and Ibuki broke into Hajimi's room multiple times. Hajime. He's been the closest so far. So why not another break in this game? Yeah, but those break-ins were different. I was in the room. This time we're not in the room.
Let's see, it's exactly 9 p.m. right now. I should be back by nighttime.
It's gonna take you 1 hour? Bro, that's talent.
Well, have fun with the bugs till then.
Didn't Mikan break into your room to tell you something? Same with Ibuki, I believe. Ibuki did. Mikan broke in and was cuddling up. Yeah. Kokichi then left the classroom.
It appears we are caught in Kokichi's trap.
What should we do?
At this rate, it'll end up as a motor video screening party. My Neo Aikido is no match for Gonta's superhuman strength either.
Everyone!
We still have a chance when Kokichi comes back. That's when I will take care of this. Everyone, please just endure it until then.
Huh?
Endure it?
Everyone, play nice!
Oh lord. Super Saiyan Gonta? Okay, now we start the fun. Insect meet and greet. Kyoko just broke it for no reason. Reason, if there was one, was never explained. I mean, yeah, you're right. When I had first woken up, Kokichi told me this was hell. It appears that wasn't a lie. Oh my, okay. I don't hate bugs. I'm not scared of bugs by any means, but that would be somewhat terrifying. Is he unleashing them through a fucking portal? What is going on in this image? This man is unleashing a plague. Save your ass? Maybe they saw the person walk in. This man is unleashing a plague upon us. Like, look at that. They're coming. I swear they're coming out of a portal. He summoned a bug portal. The incredible specimens each gave off the appearance of vigor and vitality. And they were exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape route blocked off, all we could do was run around the room in panic. It's nighttime. Kyo ain't running, he's like walking. maybe a slight saunter. The nighttime announcement played, but it didn't save us. Dear Lord, the bugs took over the screen. The insect meet and greet continued without mercy. Goddamn, Tsumugi's in tears. Himiko's being devoured. This meet and greet has turned into an absolute killing. We're all gonna die at the hands of bugs.
What happened, Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime.
I think the man's dead.
Ah, oh no! Himiko is being buried alive by insects!
I mean, that's one way to go.
Himiko, hold on! The more you yell, the more bugs can get into your mouth.
Hey, no one tell Tsumugi you eat like a large number of spiders in your sleep. No one tell Tsumugi that. Don't do it. Finally, when our bodies were completely exhausted and sleep was nearly upon us, did the son of a bitch come back? That's a myth, bro. Hey, I have never been awake. I have never been awake when a spider is not crawling, and I've never not seen a spider crawl into my mouth. So, you know, I've got no evidence. Research and science proves it. I'm just saying. Did Mythbusters prove it? If not, well, there's still a chance. I stayed up all night laying down and I had no spiders. Everybody's gonna disprove the spot. Why you guys gotta take my fun away? Why you gotta take the spider fun away? He finally came back.
Whoa.
Can't have any fun with the spiders. There are bugs everywhere. How nice. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Oh.
I know it's fun. I do a lot of research. Who am I to question you, Cass? Who am I to question you? Oh, you come back, Kokichi. Come, we have fun. Gonta, your kind of fun is the thing that plagued Egypt. I don't like that kind of fun. What's next? Are we gonna have Passover next? Are you gonna bring out the frogs?
Everyone, play nice.
We're gonna have so much fun. You know, as much as I'd love to do that, maybe we should call it a day,
See?
The bugs look really tired, and a gentleman knows to do things in moderation, you know.
You right.
Oh, Gonta understand.
Hey.
So you clean up while I take care of business with the others. But Wikipedia is such a fun place. Kokichi's hands were full of several Cubs pads. So the man did break into our rooms. You son of a bitch. How dare you? You better not have stolen my boy's shoes, multiple hats. If you did it, I'm gonna have to kill you. Don't steal my boy's shoes, hats. Oh my, if you stole my Monokumas. Oh, if you touched my Monokumas. Oh, if I find a damn finger, I've learned plenty about finding fingerprints from Phoenix Wright. If I find a fingerprint on my Monokumas, Kokichi, oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. Maybe all he stole was socks. Who steals socks? Who would steal socks?
You guys okay? You all look like drowned sewer rats. 'Cause you're late.
Wait,
You said you'd be back by nighttime, but it's already 11 p.m. now.
My bad.
Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu.
But
luck. Cubs pads! Gotta catch 'em all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here.
You broke into their rooms too? How'd you know not to out? How'd you know you weren't get? Bro, what the fuck are you? Can you see through walls? This dude's the next villain in Marvel. He's the next super bad in a Marvel movie. I'm calling it now. Kokichi's gonna have to fight the Avengers.
Now everyone can watch their motive video.
oh my.
We said we didn't want to.
how exciting!
Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already.
Hey.
Start what?
Well, you know.
Don't worry about it, Gunta. Just keep watch so these guys don't.
That's enough.
That's it. That's it. I won't let you do as you please. There we go. That's the first reaction, saying you see through walls. Hey, I don't know how he knew nobody was in the rooms. I'm assuming the man knows how to see through walls. I'm making assumptions, and you know what they say about assuming. Makes an ass out of you and me. I didn't want to use this useless... Oh, I read that wrong. I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of my electricity. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna like stun him? Are you gonna like become a huge stun gun? That'd be cool. But that's neither here nor there. I will stop you right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. We are fighting believers. Fighting believers. Arguably the best Naruto theme, I'm just saying. That one was really good. Oh, you know, just go my...
Huh?
Sorry, got a little sidetracked there. Kibo, what are you going to do? He's entered the Matrix. Holy shit. Still glaring at Kokichi, Kibo slowly reached a hand behind his ear and spun the mechanical parts there. Is he a transformer?
He's lighting up? Is he gonna self-destruct or...
Oh, that makes sense. He's got self-destruct sequence. I could see it. Oh, he's rewinding.
Huh? What's that sound?
Why are you rewinding?
One moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now.
He's a giant V8. He's a giant VCR. I don't like that.
The tape?
He was seeming so cool, and he's just a giant VCR.
Right there.
Why you gotta be a VCR, man? Kibo shouted out and pushed his palm against his ear. That's when...
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
Was that my voice?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Oh, I I see what you're doing, Kibo, and you know what? I take back you're just a VCR comment. Clever. Clever. I see you trying to be Big Brain Robot.
Could this be? How about this?
So, what do you think? You just saw my audio recording function for the first time.
What?
Did he really just whip out an audio recorder like it's some kind of secret weapon?
Actually,
Really? It's a cassette tape? In this day and age? Okay, you can't argue with that. I mean, I'm shocked the man's not running at least a DVD.
Huh?
But it's metal tape,
wait, why?
The sound quality isn't the issue.
Let's just put this aside now. More importantly, it seems to have worked.
Can forgive.
Oh shit! He's enraged, the legendary Super Gonta. Kokichi, what you mean? You not like bugs?
Oh,
Man, now it's boring.
Was it lie?
You say we get them to understand how amazing bugs are. Was that lie?
I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs from the bottom of my heart.
All right.
Oh, so it not a lie. Then Gonta happy. Let's have fun with bugs all night.
Hey, Bugs!
Who want to pet more bugs?
Huh?
Eh?
Everyone!
We must run while we still can.
Wait, we need to take back our Cubs pads first.
Tenko snatched the Cubs pads from Kokichi.
Go!
He oofed. Did you hear that? He oofed. That's the first time I've ever heard an audible oof out of a video game. That's great. Then we all ran out of the lab. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screaming. Ain't it great, gang, when the bad guy gets their just desserts? Yeah! I feel like that was the end of like a 30-minute episode of a TV show where the bad guy just finally got his comeuppance.
We might be corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
Don't joke about that. What if it happens? It's just plain possible. So, how do we return these Cubs pads back to their rightful owners?
Jeez.
If only the Mono Cubs were here. I'm sure they'd help us.
Monodome! Oh, it's fine, Cass. It's fine. Yeah, it didn't miss much. Kokichi's now stuck in bug hell. That's all you missed. Oh, it's just you? The others are asleep. If you need something, I can help you. It's about the Cub pads. Kokichi brought them to us, and
Okie dokie.
I simply need to return them. Yeah, is it? I mean, we're both thinking bug hell. I will return each one to your respective rooms. You bastards. Bye, Monodom. Ah, you left. Well, that was abrupt.
But out of all of them, we can probably trust that one, right?
Well then.
Shall we go back to our dorms? It is well past nighttime.
That's true. We have the magic show tomorrow.
You're right.
Monodom gives no fucks. No, he doesn't. He gives not a single fuck, and that's why we love him. But our boy Mono Kid should be here. He should be back with us, and I'm disappointed he is gone. That's why he's hanging out on screen.
Because of all this, we couldn't do a rehearsal. But I'm sure it'll be a divine show. We'll be waiting for you to come watch.
I don't want to go to some cult-operated magic show.
We'll be waiting, she says. It's Himiko's show, not yours.
I suppose it's all right. I just remembered I wasn't able to train with Kaito today. Too bad. We can do it tomorrow night, though. It's not like I'll never see him again or anything. I make a lot of My Chemical Romance jokes during these streams because of Shu being an emo kid. Because he totally is one. That right there, no pun, no joke, no nothing. Famous last words. No My Chemical Romance joke involved. Famous last words. Yeah, he's totally an emo kid. Na 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 na. Cass, if you're new here, I've made a lot of MCR references, and now whenever I see the Nas and all those Nas in the chat, just gotta bust out into some na 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 na. Fun fact, if you weren't aware, My Chemical Romance was trending on Twitter the other day. I was really mad that it wasn't trending today. Because I was like, that would be perfect for Shu if it was trending. Worn out from all the commotion, we dragged ourselves back to our rooms. I gotta take a look at my Monokumas. This man. Oh! They're safe. They're safe. All 9 of them are there. Woo! Woo! I was terrified one might be missing. Scared he might have taken one. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow is a busy day. I should get some sleep. That's what I say every night. Then I go to bed at like 4 in the morning. I collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep. Ooh, what's the movie today? I don't remember the name of that film. I feel bad because I do not remember the name of that film.
I need a miracle. You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling. But miracles happen every day. For example, do you know what the odds of the Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car.
Favorite case of the first 2 games? What is the Nagito one? Ooh, favorite case of the first 2 games. That is a tough one. I think I gotta go. I think I gotta go Gundam. I think I gotta go, yeah. Yeah, I think I gotta go with that one. Because well, for anybody who hasn't watched it, spoiler, for anybody who hasn't played the second game, and you're watching this, spoiler alert. I was a giant fan of Gundam, and for him to have been the guy, it broke my heart. I didn't want to see him go, and then his death is just so sad, because the 4 Devas are all alone. Yep. Yeah, I was just giving that spoiler just in case there's anybody watching this who hasn't seen the first 2 games, but I'm sure they have. If you're watching this and you haven't seen the first 2, why are you here? Gundam revealed he was an alchemist in his death. That's true. Gundam was so cool. He was great. I loved Gundam so much.
That's a miracle. That's why us being alive on Earth is a...
Ugh.
Woo. That's why Gundam being alive on Earth is a miracle.
Wow, Cash, you are the first one I have ever seen to say Toko is your waifu. That, you seem like a rarity right there, man.
All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate or destiny or whatever.
Really? Toko's popular? Really? I'm very surprised at that. I'm very surprised. I did not know that. Huh. I mean, I guess if you're into these games, you gotta... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, I could see people liking the crazy. Yeah. Never mind, I get it now. I get it now.
Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones.
Danganronpa community is questionable a lot of times. Been talking for years, but how did I not see that? I mean, hey. I mean, I did Crazy Chicks. Not to the extent of going batshit for Toko, but... Yeah, what was number 1? What was number 1? Let me know.
If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right?
Is Nagito? Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That was a really good trial. Wait a minute. Where is he? Where is my second favorite? Like, Monodam's in the heart. He goes nowhere. But you can't take Monokid from me and then let the other one go. Where is he? You can get the games on Steam. If you've got a computer, you can get them on Steam.
It is now 8.
Hey! Hey, there he is. Oh. Oh. Oh, I was worried. I was worried, Monosuke. I was so worried. Whew. Oh, I didn't want to lose you, man. I needed the New Yorker. I needed the New York. Well, technically you're from Chicago because you hate people putting ketchup on your hot dog. So, either way, I needed you to still be here, man. Woo! God, this game almost worried me to death. Can't be losing Mono Cubs this quick.
Oh, he left. Monosuke is so impatient. He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient.
Oh, look at Izzy being nice. Could give away $50. Izzy just trying to help people out. Ah, your brother's got the PS4 and he's moving to college. Yep. Don't lose the PS4 that way. And plus, the games aren't going to be available for in another, well, in what? Just under a month or about a month. Then the games aren't available on PS4 until they get redistributed by Sprite Crunsoft, probably.
I don't like impatient men.
Let's get along.
I want to get along with Monosuke.
All right.
It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too. Oh, he is pumped up, man. He is pumped up. Should I have a Twitch friend gift me Don't Starve Together to me for my birthday as a late birthday gift? Hey, good. Congrats, Cass. Oh, they're being taken off because their distributor is losing the license. Is it NIS America? It's the distributor, and they're losing the license. It's expiring. So they're gonna get pulled, and then the belief is they'll get put back up by Spike Crumsoft.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 p.m. later.
It's too early. Your impatience is trying to wrap time and space. Trying to warp time and space. So long, farewell.
I'll be lurking to play some Pokemon Sword. Hey, all good, Cass. Go ahead. Go ahead and lurk. Go ahead and just chill in the background. I don't mind. Today is the day of Himiko's Magic Show, which is paid for and produced by a cult. Let's not forget about that. I just want to make sure everyone remembers. But the insect fiasco yesterday, and now this. Do we really have time to be doing this stuff? Well, I suppose I shouldn't. Battery's running low. Gotta charge it. Well, I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll just go to the gym for now. We're not gonna go get breakfast? But it's the most important meal of the day. And we've got to serve it up Gary's way. Shoo, this is your problem. You're too busy with your MCR, your All-American Rejects, your Fallout Boy, your old school Fallout Boy, I should say. You're just not focused on what matters. Where is the Gaim? Oh. Hallway to Gaim. Found it. Ooh. Look, Matt, I'm running. Hey. I love this because it's like those paintings that just watch you. Why you following me? Kurumi, you're great and all. It's a little weird, but you know. Okay, bye. It's both scary and flattering. They can't take their eyes off of me. It's probably Shu's hair. It's probably still got the alfalfa going on. Whoa! This is even nicer than I thought it'd be. I really hope we're gonna talk about whatever the fuck is pulsating at the top of the screen. What the fuck is that? It looks like a... What is pulsating in that box? At first I saw it and I'm like, why is there a giant heart in a box? Those are piranhas? They don't look like fish from here. They just don't. Well, he'll probably tell me about it.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Okay.
As long as I don't have to fill out as long as I don't have to fill out paperwork to join your damn cult. Yeah, it is. I don't think you would have a real... I didn't think you would have a real stage setup. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No.
This would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, Bitua.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
You and your blood sacrifice god, I mean.
No.
Didn't know Hawaii had blood sacrifices. Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh, well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
You didn't have to say it. You didn't have to say that Shu's pointless and can't do anything. That hits home. Why you gotta do that? Angie, you know what? I may shit on your damn cult. I may say a lot of mean things, but I've never called you useless. Shu, it's okay, man. I'm right here with you. That one hurts. That one hurts.
That's...
And look at me knowing exactly... I know dialogue. Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
You can see things that are messed up and plain. You useless anti-bitch. He could have been here to depress all of you. He would have brought the best of tunes to work to. You could have been jamming to Helena. Shu's just sitting there now and he's like, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. And you'll find a way, hope it gives you hell. Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
Oh, Lord. Whew. A lot of tears coming out this eye. Apparently, it hurts so much my right eye is crying. Faves so far again? I like Mew a lot. I've gotten I've gotten really big fan of Mew. Who else has been good? I was a big fan of our former female protagonist, Kaede, before you know what happened. She was great. Let's see, I'm trying to think of all the characters here. Ryu is amazing. And that's probably all my big favorites so far. Yeah. Yeah. Kyo's an honorable mention just because he's creepy. And Gonta. Put Gonta in there because he's a good guy. He's a gentleman. There we go. The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. The star of the show requires mental preparations? Himiko, I'm not sure if you know this, but your entire body is shaking vigorously. I'm pretty sure you're convulsing. This is not good. She's shaking like a leaf. Mew, you were excited for the show. Are you ready? Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Oh yeah, I wonder if Shu's been using that that voice recorder with Mew's moans. I wonder if Shu's been using that at night. These are the questions I legitimately would love some answers to. Shush. What is this device? I've never seen something like this before.
This is a first for me.
That's a weird. Yep, she's doing something there. I'm getting excited. Really, really excited. Okay, Shu's having some fun over there. Kyo, what do you think of this? Because you're creepy.
Say,
Those fish in the tank above. Oh, they are piranhas. Didn't look like piranhas to me. Are those truly? Is it alright to use something so dangerous? I mean, you should be hyped, man.
could it be?
Himiko, are you a bit nervous?
Just a little bit.
Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit. She's also sweating bullets.
Cause the magic I'll be performing today is the extreme water magic, Underwater Escape Act.
I'm gonna look something up real quick because I have to double check what I'm about to say. Alright. Just had to do a quick Google search. I was gonna say she's gonna die like Harry Houdini, but he did not die in the Water Escape Act. He may have died because of it, but he didn't die in it, during it. So, don't pull a Houdini!
I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh?
You've never cast it before? Yeah, why the fuck are you doing this if you've never done it before? That's not how this is supposed to go.
And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit.
Everyone knows the best matches are always no time limit. Why did you put a time limit? We can't go to a draw.
If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pured. I'll be pureed.
Never actually seen pureed spelled out. That is such a weird spelling for pureed. Pureed? Believe in death, not magic. There are only two things certain in this world: death and taxes. And as we found out from Phoenix Wright, all of those taxpayer dollars going to Professor Oak. This is looking a little dangerous. I love the look of those piranhas. Getting to see them up close now. That's great. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly. I do see fish swimming around. How can you not see that many fish? They're all stuffed in there. There's a lot of fish. Those are all piranhas, huh? Don't look like normal piranhas.
Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Well, wait. Piranhas are way too dangerous.
Tenko?
Himiko!
Please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
Big brain right here on Tenko. Because, you know, she's right. Piranhas are nothing like lasagna. Who knew? Who knew the piranhas are nothing like lasagna? And you call me a degenerate male. And you're comparing piranhas to lasagna, to an Italian pasta dish. Tisk, tisk, Tenko. Or are they? Have we been eating piranhas this whole time? Did the Italians master eating piranhas in a pasta dish?
With my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas. With my magic.
I said degenerate male before Tenko, yep. Yep, hey, she be calling me a degenerate male. At least I don't mix up piranhas and lasagna.
Huh?
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick.
Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now, since Atua's watching the show and all.
The Colt's too deep. She's too deep in. She's too deep in. The hooks are so in. Oh, God.
No!
We've lost her to the cult. We can't be losing more.
There's no such thing as Atua.
Okay, you shouldn't do that. Polynesians are gonna hate you, Tenko.
And she has brainwashed you.
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic?
What? Well, I clicked the wrong button.
I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl. 'Cause I'm a mage.
Man, this is the weirdest pep talk I've ever seen someone give themselves. Who is no shit a dumbass made up god. No, he's not. We looked him up. He's the thing. The Polynesians, man. The Polynesians. They believe in Atua. I will say that was like the best thing ever, was finding out that Atua was an actual thing. During stream, looking that up was great. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Himiko's gonna die. She gonna be Harry Houdini, except he didn't die in the trick, but it may have been because of it. What the fuck was that song? Of course, I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. I'm sorry I had to do that to you, Tenko, but as a degenerate male, I had to turn you into Gollum for just 1 second. The precious. She needs the precious. The hobbitses. If Himiko is the precious, and Angie is brainwashed Himiko, does that mean that Angie is the hobbitses? Or does that make Angie Sauron? I don't know. This is all now even going over my head for references here, even though I've seen all of the Lord of the Rings movies. Tenko. She's feeling it. Oh god.
Yoo-hoo!
It's showtime.
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? I said my prayers and went pee.
Didn't need to know that last part, but thanks.
Then let's get the show started.
Somebody's gonna die. It's starting already? Not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? Thought he'd be here for sure. Wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first!
There's always that one person. There's always that one person in the crowd. Always that one guy. Boo, you suck.
Yeah, ha 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 ha! I
Oh.
present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko!
Come on, you gotta do the Shane McMahon thing. Come on, Himiko.
The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic.
God, leap of faith.
Underwater escape act.
She really needed more time to practice.
If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you.
That's where my attention's been this entire time, Angie. Do not worry. Still really want to know if, like, your whole closet is just filled with swimsuits. I'm not gonna lie. It just is weird.
When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank.
Cool. Cool.
Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
After 60 seconds have passed on the timer,
Okay.
a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened,
Are we gonna see a dead little girl? Because if so, that's terrible.
if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Angie, do you know what you just said? You want us to applause death? Okay? You know, it's your magic show. It's your blood sacrifice to your god that you made a cult to. I still think that's what's going on here. But okay. Okay. Sure.
Just kidding! It's a joke!
I don't believe that for a second. You weren't kidding shit.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes.
Gonta worry. Gonta have bad feeling.
Atua, please protect Himi.
Tenko? I was about to say, as a degenerate male, I'm trying to save you.
Wait, what am I doing praying to Atua? That's Angie's shtick.
Trying to steal a gimmick there. And Mew's still over there having the time of her life doing something.
Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
Okay, well, here we go. In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. She's only giving herself 1 minute. That does not, by any means, dear Lord, oh god, that was a big yawn. By any means, sound like enough time. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank with her shoes still on. That's really weird to me. I'm sorry. That just, no. You don't, weird. And her hat. She could have taken the shoes and hat off. And the jacket really would have been a good thing to take off too. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
Am I gonna have to pour one out for our homies? Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists, nervously, not in confidence. My knees weak, arms were heavy. The vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out!
She went in mere moments ago.
Halfway done.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Sounds coughing like someone's coughing like hell in your Call of Duty lobby. I love that. You can't get coronavirus over.
To worry. Should we do something?
You can't get coronavirus over over online play.
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta, stay back. This is a magic act. You can't help her yet. Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and
Wait, Gonta?
ran up onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko!
That's not the sentence that is written on screen.
Huh? Less than 10 seconds remain.
I'm just saying.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out. This stress is bad for my heart.
That's the point of magic.
Himiko!
I want to know what Gonta sees. Right? Death. Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off and death appeared on the screen. And then... well, whatever Gonta saw shocked the shit out of him. Dear Lord, it is raining heavily, it looks like outside. Dear Lord. The bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh?
Is she dead, Gonta?
Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already!
Got it. I'm opening it now.
Angie is so happy about this. When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. What? What a way to go! And I can't believe they would do that to my guy. My dude, the Prince of Tennis. I do like a good meal with my shows. Hyperion, welcome to the stream, man. I can't believe they would do that to Ryoma. Hell of a magic trick, though. Where did Himiko go? She poofed, and Ryoma was there, and he was murdered. It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. Then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it.
Great, huh?
Behold the magnificent underwater escape.
What's up, people? We got a body. Time to bring out the microscopes and knitted gloves. Let's find a killer.
A body has been discovered.
You bet it has.
Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Most of us are here.
A body in the gym?
Then, when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank, he was handcuffed too, which is weird. Why was he handcuffed? A thin line divides heaven and hell. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. Maybe he was in handcuffs. Not gonna lie, I thought that immediately. I'm like, maybe that was his thing.
What?
What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. What? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Just gonna ask, how would someone do the switch with nobody noticing? Cass, it's magic. Legitimately, I don't know. I legit don't know, but it's magic.
Huh?
He poofed. But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Key Boy, you're up.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Key Boy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw Kibo. Got it.
Got it!
Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
Now, wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. Oh god! They legit threw him into... Oh. Poor Kibo, man. That kinda sucks. Still, the magic person was in the tank and would have died. Somebody else did it probably, and Gonta noticed something was wrong. Something seems off. Yeah, he must have noticed Ryoma in there. I guess he... Woo. Robot abuse is still abuse. Tell him, Jaren.
Ah!
God, it is coming down like crazy outside. This is like the third day. It's just poured down rain. The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Karumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. Give me that Monokuma file! I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why. Would Himiko kill someone? Maybe if it was part of the cult initiation.
However...
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is.
Gunta put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gunta think they full.
Ew.
Today Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
She's not wrong.
Oh my.
That's how digestion works.
Don't say things like that.
Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
The switch would have to happen behind the curtains for nobody to notice. How would that happen? It would only work if the curtain covered the whole stage or someone was hiding somewhere on stage. Just stating some possibilities. It's one of those things. It's one of those magic tricks, man. Like, I've seen a thing on how that trick is actually done. Like them getting in and out of a tank. But, I'm still trying to think of who did it. Because I don't want to straight up say it was Himiko just yet. Nah, Ryoma wanted to try out the magic trick, but he failed. Miserably. Yep.
So that was all just a lie? You guys are liars! All you liars apologized to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mock you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Good job, Kyo. He saw through your crocodile tears.
Oh, you figured it out. You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Yay, Monokuma file.
Hey!
Hey, guys.
Well, actually, let me do that a little different just because. Hey, you guys. Now, if you get that reference, good on you.
How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Huh? Ryoma's transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rising Shiner sign.
Father!
You don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
All right.
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can pull all this boring crap on hold and stop playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke, you should at least remember your own kid's name. Mono Fanny, are you okay?
5, 4. Are you counting, Mono Fanny? Why are you counting? Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke. 1. Now.
Just saying, it looks wrong to me, like someone else, not Himiko, did the switch and somehow nobody noticed. Just seems off. Yeah, this one's gonna be weird, I've got a feeling. I got a feeling I'm really gonna have to put some pieces together. Even more so than the last one, which, just with that one, I never would have guessed. Fucking murder was so goddamn clever. Can't get over it, man. You're at the store right now, is he? Well, don't run into people. Don't run into people because you're texting in the chat. Don't do that.
Ah, she puked again.
You stupid
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
dumbass.
Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
They're so
Also to keep me company, and New Mascots presents lots of exciting business opportunities.
Yes.
Shut up, you failure. Oh. Ooh. Monosuke, you can't be saying that to your father.
dang it.
What? Me too?
Yoo-hoo.
So who do I think did it? Right now, I don't know. Like, I've got no clue right off the bat. I've got no clue right off the bat. I need a little bit of evidence before I even start to question who did this one. This ain't a Leon situation where, I mean, he obviously did it. I'm just saying. He obviously did it. Yeah, for you, Kaz, we have a thing in the streams. Whenever something bad happens, we know who done did it. It was one man and one man only. To me, it seems planned out ahead of time. I can only assume it was premeditated.
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Zatua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
That's the Monokuma file. Looking for the gum in the store. Check the candy aisle. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Or checkout.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh.
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. What? You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
We pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute.
That works.
Huh?
Huh? Cute?
The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here?
Pops is gonna lick me all over. Oh God.
Huh? Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough.
He doesn't like Mono Fanny because she's puking everywhere.
I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
Bye, Mono Dam. Love ya.
So long.
Well, that was a very, very sad so long farewell.
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation. So it's really going to start again?
Actually,
I can't believe it! One of us killed Ryoma!
Someone among us.
How'd this happen?
No more. Going to no one to investigate friends. No one to suspect friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Huh?
Because
You'll be fine if you're short a person. And I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. I'm really interested to get more into Maki's backstory. I think we're gonna have to take time to get more into Maki's backstory next free time. I need to know more about why she's the, like, child caregiver with, like, quotations around caregiver. I'm very interested to know what's going on there. Getting gum, Reese's, and Twix. Oh, good choice on the Twix. It's personally my favorite right there. Good choice. Good choice, Izzy. Get a big old thumbs up from me. Wait, Maki! Tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
what was that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong.
Why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating. What are you gonna do, Kaito?
Always messing
Like, is she gonna talk to you? Do you two have a thing going on? I seriously doubt that. I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You're right.
Oh, yes. You right. You right. You right.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
What the fuck you know, Kokichi?
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right?
Uh-oh.
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
But
She's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
I mean, there's people not wearing those masks. They gotta wear those masks, man. Wear those masks.
right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious. So now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Put up the count! We got a 1! It wasn't in the actual dialogue, but it was in the voice acting. She said degenerate male.
Gee, shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me.
You said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Shut up! Shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best. Right, Himiko?
No.
Well, shit, she shot that down like that.
This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to find out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
huh?
Not possible. Why not?
It's magic.
I mean, I like how half the time the dialogue of the voice acting works perfectly fine in these little scenarios.
How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that?
Whoa, Mew. Whoa! 1, you called her donkey-lipped. 2, you called her a midget, which I think is not a nice word to use anymore. I don't think. I don't know. Are people offended by that word? I feel like that'd be a word that would offend people nowadays. You can't be doing that, Mew. She's also technically a child, so like your store is acting like it has Mickey D's Wi-Fi.
Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answer won't change, no matter what you say.
'Cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, 'cause it's magic.
Seriously? Come on.
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
Now we can put an official 1 on the board.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn.
Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if...
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. Woo! He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. $54, so I have to buy the stuff that I want. There you go. There you go. Hey, that was me in college. I spent like it was like $50 to $100 was my budget. I got groceries very easily. Mainly because things were on sale. That's how you do it. That's how you budget. This investigation is to save all of our lives because we're risking our lives in this class trial. Investigation!
Shuichi!
Hey, Shu, you got a sec? Huh? Yeah, what's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
alright!
You're my sidekick from now on. I don't want to be the Joey Wheeler to you. Like, you're more the Joey Wheeler to Shuzi Yugimoto. Like, come on. No.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
You know,
I'm more of a scientific kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. This dude wants to become the Emma to our Phoenix right now. I'm about to flip a damn table. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momoda. But plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momoda, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success. Fuck you, Kaito.
But
Why you gotta do that? But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make all the tough calls, you just gotta do what I say. And just don't take my Batmobile away from me. You gotta ride the bike. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So,
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility since you're my sidekick. There's nothing to worry about. Hey, Kaito, I'm just gonna say this. If this man right here, my boy Shu, gets beat to hell by a sadistic criminal clown, and then he comes back from the dead to have vengeance on you, I'm just saying, not gonna shed a fucking tear. Not gonna shed a tear.
Huh?
He's gonna be real into heavy metal too then after that. And he's gonna have guns.
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes. Right. Kaito making me a sidekick like this. Could it be? Oh, it's him, trying to man us up. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. He stood at a whopping 3'5". He weighed a massive 88 pounds. Body was discovered in the Gaim, otherwise known as the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. So yeah, I think he was drowned beforehand. I think he was drowned before he was ever put in the tank. Dear Lord. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. What? That's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Time of death isn't written here.
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rentaro's time of death, correct? Dang, we only an hour and 48 minutes in. Yeah, I don't know when this is getting finished. Like, I don't know when we're going to finish this off. I'm assuming we'll easily be able to get through this investigation. That's the plan. Get through the investigation, then Monday, you know the drill. You know the drill. It did have the time of death. Whew. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death. Oh god, Urinating Tree released a Washington football team video. Oh, he's gonna have he's having a field day, I'm sure, with that.
what?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No.
This was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. No, I didn't watch his sacking of Saxonville video yet. Didn't watch that.
But
I kind of don't want to watch it, because I don't need to hear more terrible shit on Jacksonville. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
Ha! There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning. But if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. You getting some lemonade, Izzy? I highly recommend, if you are a fan of Monster and are able to drink it without any terrible side effects, I highly recommend Monster Rehab. It is my personal favorite. Monster, if you're watching, as I've stated before, my DMs are open for you. They're always open there for you. I'm working for that Monster sponsorship, I'm just saying. Just saying.
All right.
Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is... Well, Izzy, you probably shouldn't be drinking Monster then. Your heart probably couldn't handle it yet. Investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Well, first I want to investigate the body. It's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
Guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. Might be a clue around here. Should take a closer look. Yeah, you're right. Take a closer look, because I'll just stand here and pose. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. I do see something I want to look at, though. Should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Yep. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? I know what that pain is. Or at least I've got an idea what that pain is. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. These are... And there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp, like fish teeth. I see scratches, what are the first thing I think? Fish teeth! What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? They weren't in the warehouse. Another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be... He's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Here we go. Now we're going to look at the body of Ryoma, aka the bones. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. I'm disappointed that Ryoma's dead. He was so awesome. He was cool as shit. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
Certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
He's got a fractured skull. I just want to point that out. Like, he literally has a break in his skull. I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well,
Water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing. Thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
jeez.
No, he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
Probably from when he died. I mean, it's Ryoma. It could have happened from anything. But yeah, could have been what they used to kill him. No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Who'd have thought drowning could lead to fractures? Yeah. Yeah, who would have thunk it? Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. What do you mean he was jealous? The world may never know. How many drownings does it take to fracture a skull? One, two, three. The world may never know. I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. Izzy, you're getting too much junk food. You're getting way too much junk food. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. Gave him a Disturbed album. I hoped it would work. Fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Whoa, Kaito. Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food, or your friends? There you go. The amount of pressure matters and how deep the water is. Oh, look at Cass bringing the mathematics into play. See you, Cass, over there with the mathematics. The big brain. Damn it. That idiot. What do you have on him? Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. We use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Yeah, I know it's science. I just like using math. I just like using the word math to explain everything. That begs the question, where in the school is a place with deep enough water to have such pressure? It's a good point. Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
Can't say for certain. We should check, just in case. Although, you might have had my video. They have Corona in your store? I mean, I would assume they would have alcoholic beverages. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. Well, let's first look at the bucket. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them in here. Can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait. Yes, I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I can't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul, so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Cult man, they got their blood sacrifice. Can he really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What? Did they just multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. They're not fucking rabbits.
But...
Compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank.
That is true. You found an answer to the amount of pressure and normal gravity that would be needed to fracture a skull? So we need 11,000 pounds of pressure, or 500 kilograms. Okay. Where would we get 11,000 pounds of pressure? Curious. How deep is that in water, though? That's a good point. It's a good point, Hyperion. We need to know how deep you have to go to get that kind of pressure in water.
But
Yeah, never mind, I read that. Ah, so they looked more crammed together.
Dear, dear.
the water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super, 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 super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super, 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 super crammed.
Jeez, we get it. Kaz, you're gonna be my number guy from now on. If I need numbers, I know who to go to. If I need numbers and the science behind it all, I'm going to you, man. You're my analytics guy now. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Crammed piranhas. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Cool. Should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Light panel.
Huh?
What is this?
That is.
No, technically 14's or 13's where you start teenager. And then 14 would just be a continuation on that. 12 is the last preteen age, I think. It's been a long time since I was that age. Ultimate Scientist. Get! Hey, yeah. Cass is our ultimate scientist. It is the control
panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower
the baton or the baton. What the fuck's a baton? Huh. Yeah, it's batting.
It's like batting down the hatches.
Cool. Jaren, don't start talking about how you're gonna handle being 20. I'm only 3 years out from 30, so I got more of not knowing how to handle things. Ah, I see. The batten. We're gonna batten down the hatches. I definitely gotta look at this ladder. There's a ladder here. Wonder if it was used to set up the show. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. Interesting. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah,
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it up from there.
You know...
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting baton for the gym is attached.
Ah,
The lighting baton, not baton. Ah, Kurumi.
It seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton, attached the piranha tank to it, and raised it again. The depth would need to be between 50 and 60 meters, or between 164 and 197 feet. Wouldn't be easy to fracture a skull in the water. Wow. Well, I'm pretty sure
that there's nothing in this school that could do that. Or at least I haven't seen it yet. Well, never mind. There might be one thing. Founded off Engineering Toolbox. They have a whole page on hydrostatic pressure. Too big of words. I got an arts degree I can't handle those big words. So it would have to happen on land or before coming to the school. I think there might be one place that it could have happened, but I'm unsure yet. We'll have to search that area to be sure. I never knew lighting patents were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
Cool. Thanks for the info. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check that window out? Yeah, but... Oh, it's too high up to reach. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank?
Yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage, so I'll go get it. Pressure extended by a fluid at equilibrium at a given point within the fluid due to the force of gravity. Man, we're learning. This has been a very learn-heavy stream. Welcome to Danganronpa, the literal school, where Cass is going to teach us a bunch of scientific terms. It's good stuff. Hey, I enjoyed science in school. I actually did enjoy science. It's fun. Science is always fun. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
Like hell, technically most things are science thinking about it. Because I'm a big fan of psychology. It's science. I'm in college and still didn't learn nothing about hydrostatic pressure. I learned about it in high school. We actually did science experiments with hydrostatic pressure. Or kind of about water pressure. How old is Ryoma again? I'm searching how long it would take to drown someone. Here. I'll tell you. If we're gonna use actual science to figure this murder out. He was... Oh, we have no age. Ah, shit. I can only assume he was probably around the age of 16 to 18. I can only assume he was around the age of 16 to 18. Somewhere around there. Maybe a bit older. 20s at the, like, I'd say in his 20s at the oldest. Like, early 20s. Our science experiments was putting a penny in a full cup of water and seeing if it floats. That's not much for a science experiment. But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
I believe they could have. And if I am correct, this now solidifies my thought that they used the pool to drown him. Because that window, my friends, leads to the pool. Big brain. So much criminal investigation programming. The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
The pool.
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later.
Yeah, I found the
Probably went through there.
pool, Kaito, by playing the Song of Time. It was pretty awesome. I felt like Link. It was really cool. You should have seen me. I was all there with my ocarina, and I was just like... It was awesome. It was so cool. I looked amazing. Even got myself a tunic and everything.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Fun fact, never played any Legend of Zelda game. Well, you know what, Jaren? Maybe I'll have to, for a Throwback Thursday one day, maybe we'll have to play some Legend of Zelda at some point on the stream so you can see how fun it is. I have never fully beaten Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, and I have both of them on my Wii, so I will have to play them at some point. Mainly because they're both absolutely amazing. And Majora's Mask, I don't care what anybody says, is one of the best games of all time. Hands down. From the music, to the gameplay, to the fucking just concept of the game, the fact that Link might be dead. Awesome. And Skull Kid and the Happy Mask Salesman. Yeah. Okay, we found stuff to help solve the science and math. There you go, Cass. There you go.
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
I feel like we're doing our version. This is our version of game theory right now. We're getting the actual math and science behind Danganronpa. The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. Could it be handcuffs? This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Shu will remember that. Climb down the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaido.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? Yes, he should, and he is. I'm the captain now. He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Investigate everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Not that many other things to look at, so we gotta kind of just talk to people at this point. And I think the first person we gotta talk to is the person behind the trick.
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, is it alright? If it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no tricks to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you!
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Okay, Angie, what do you know? Ah, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie.
I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. And I have Ryoma's weight, 88 pounds. Trying to calculate his mass to use Archimedes' principle. says that a body is buoyed up by a force equal to the weight of the water that the body displaces. All the info I need to calculate. There we go! I like this. This is fun. I like that we're actually getting, like, actual science and mathematics involved. This is great. This feels more like a legitimate case now.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No?
I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
I see. Suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2A2.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Oh, on its own, the Underwater Escape Act is not different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me.
We need to get you psychologically checked out, I think, Angie, I'm just saying. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
See, that means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finish the paperwork, and we're about to take a break, Gunta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gunta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh yeah, you couldn't into the gym at nighttime.
Yep.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
What's up, Shu? Are you worried because of the confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more like a cult leader. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go Kibo. Actually, no. I'm gonna talk to, Kurumi first.
Hey,
You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
well,
See. Okay. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, where was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
but
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise. So I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
Oh, dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point.
Hey!
Flemwad? Flemwad? What? Okay. Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Mew escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
why you?
Chop chop, you slimy shit! Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. First ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Sumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. Kokichi left the room around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you've learned that what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is the insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Well,
Um,
I had to use my secret weapon. And, let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Tig ol' bitties. Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? She's laughing maniacally. She trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shu, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial.
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it? Yeah.
However,
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And the reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? That's true. Did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
You couldn't calculate it, but I found that it takes 1 minute to drown to death. So it could have been the entire trick. Okay. Okay. Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for?
I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell by just looking at it.
Of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
We know what Kyo is into. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Must be related to the case? There's a puddle, but not of mud. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from where we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
How could you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be...
This be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick? I actually see the situation. There's nothing strange about it from behind other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be normal, made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
This is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. Shit, wrong one.
I see.
There we go. Staircase goes to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the stage are wet. It might have something to do with the puddle next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage. I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go. But there's a door! Ah, wait, Kaito. There was a door.
Hey, degenerate male!
Hey, if Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? Yep, that's the same dialogue. If we don't understand the magic trick, can we possibly survive the trial?
Like I thought.
Oh, my back is tight. That's the one thing to do in these streams, is sitting here for so long. I might have to get a yoga session in at some point.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, fencer.
Maybe.
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her.
No.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's probably happened before. Probably.
Izzy is back and alive. Welcome back to the stream, Izzy. Alright, Kokichi, you're one of the last people.
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
Alright.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma. But Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry. Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
Man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they just would have eaten you up. Just would have eaten you too.
That's true.
From what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta, not
No.
smart.
Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
Right.
Whew. That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
No, I saw that you couldn't calculate everything, Cass. I saw that you couldn't calculate everything. The variables were confusing. Yeah, I figured there weren't enough just basic variables. Oh no, you were talking to Izzy. I apologize. I apologize, Cash. You were talking to Izzy. Yeah, I though figured that we didn't have enough constants to really set us in stone. Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage. Hey, I'll cheers your lemonade with my Arnold Palmer monster. Half tea, half lemonade. Good shit. You sure it's clearly redacted? Obviously it is redacted. No, we all know who it really is. We all know who it truly really is. And if anybody's got that emote, you can throw it up. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah. Because Gonta worry about Himiko.
could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No. Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. Okay, that's interesting. Ha. Or, no, what's that?
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
so...
When did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh,
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that...
Sorry,
Sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko's disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? Starting to think I know where he was during the trick now. There's only, I think, 2 places he could have been, and I think I know where he was. Don't know one thing about that. I'm positive that mystery will be an important point to this case. Whew! I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. I think we need to go elsewhere. Well, our investigation's over now. So who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. I think it's redacted. There are other places I need to investigate.
Man.
What? You still don't know? Never thought detective work would be such work. Where else do we gotta investigate? First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shu. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
Ah, right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Yes. Is there a right way to respond to that? To the pool! Okay. There's some shit in the pool now. This doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of water to swim in. Water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. Huh. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big, sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Redacted killed Ryoma because, like, they needed a nice trick to spruce up the magic act. Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. Alright. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kinda wanna go in the pool too now. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots! We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself. Ah! Please don't!
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You saying that if we don't get along, we'll end up like Mono Kid? Uh-oh. Bye, guys. Man, I love them. They're great. I'm sure whoever the killer is has the smart to determine everything. Yeah, probably. There's always a method to the madness. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube here, not the mono cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? But we're just for playing around then. Why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? It's intriguing. There's something else floating in the pool. It's like a piece of fabric. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. God damn it, Kaito. Just look at everything as evidence, man.
You know,
Dumbass can think of this shit? Yeah? Hey, don't question people. There's always a method to the madness. We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Ah, yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition. But it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. Like piece of fabric. Ah, here's the window. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through here.
Okay.
Oh no, that must have been Kaito. Wrong voice. Yeah, you might be right. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh. Is that it? An electric air pump? I see, you could easily fill a large inner tube with this. I'm a dumbass and first look at Redacted. I know who was murdered, but they took too much time. In the mirror of a classic killer, knife, poison, gun, etc. Choking is a thing. Hey, people got how they want to go at somebody. I don't question it. If I've learned anything from all these serial killer documentaries that I've watched, it's that everybody's got their thing. They all have their shtick. Doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Dear Lord, that was heat thunder. That was insane, man. Don't look at this inner tube again. Oh, nothing. Hey, Giant Destroy, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you back in here. Blocked off, yeah. Huh. What things do I still need to really look at? I guess maybe the diving board. Trying to figure out everything I need to take a gander at. Yep, diving board might be the last thing here. This large diving board looks like someone, nothing about it has changed. I mean, it feels like I've done everything. Blood splats with clothing. What makes the blood not go on you? Wear gloves so there's no fingerprints. Clean the weapon. Burn the gloves and clothing that has blood. And make sure there's no trail leading to you. Yeah, hey. Them's the rules. Nobody follows them though. What am I missing? What am I missing? By smart, I mean they would have to factor in different reactions and if people would notice something going wrong with the magic trick. Yeah. Alright, let's check the rules. It's like the last thing I could think of. Pool is 82 feet wide in length, 39 feet wide. The pool size 13 feet on each side, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. Something bothering me about the pool rules. They say,
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa!
did the Monokuma 5 a toxicology report? No traces of anything. It would have stated if there were traces of something. So all we know is he was drowned. Whoa, where'd you come from?
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No, no, no.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then the person will be ripped apart by the exiles.
What?
You'd go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart.
If it were poison, it would have to be very hard to detect poison, even upon death. Yep. Or it would have to be a poison that 110% shows who did it. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
Okay. No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case.
Hey, so
Hey Shu, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. Don't know what it tells us. Feels like it's related to this case. But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
so
Just leaving it sitting out like that, don't you think that's straight up careless?
no.
Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. Oh god, where's Jaren when we need him? Jaren, I need the stabby stab, man. No swimming at night? In the truth bullets? Delete follower bot? I will do so. If I figure out how, where is it? And there we go. There you go. That is the first person I have had to take care of. That is the first person I personally have had to take care of. So, ordered as well. Oh, there you go. Good for you, Cass. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember,
Water level is so low you could grab the tube, even if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water? Yes. Suppose you could think of it that way.
you know,
Well, we can't just stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
all right.
There's no time to waste, isn't that right, sidekick?
you're right.
Yeah, sure. So if somebody comes in here and you see spam by me, the person who came in and spoiled. Has rules? Still why the no swimming in the truth bullets. There's gotta be a reason. Somebody must have been swimming. Don't worry, if Jaren's ever in here and people are spoiling, he takes care of them really quickly, trust me. He's done it before. He has done it before. Jaren is very quick on his stabs. What we like to call the stabby stabs. But important enough, it's got to play a pivotal role. That's if he's not here. Yeah, if he's not here and there are spoilers and I don't see him in time, I'll try and make sure to see that you're spamming or something. This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase. Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
See, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, it's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
Their motive video was left at the scene, it would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
Okay.
The video is not in the room, which means... So it's just like we thought. The video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think
That's
of.
my sidekick.
Alright. It's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shu?
No.
Ah, nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
They showed the most important people to us, right?
that's right.
So maybe we should have watched them, without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
If we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watched them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motive. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah,
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No. It's that... If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
If that's what Koichi was doing, you fuckers, he wanted to save y'all. That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Nobody's normal. Normal's boring. Who wants to be normal? Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the door, I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room. Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? Must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
There's no Cubs pad here, so the culprit must have taken it. Oh, I can just get up and go. Okay. That was kind of anticlimactic. Let's go to the tennis pros room. The Ultimate Tennis Pros Lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. Your dad fell out of his chair? Well, I hope he's okay. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. Feels off.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. Should take care of that problem first. We're off to the shower room. Just don't drop the soap. This is the first time I've been in here. It's the ultimate it's the shower room, but it feels like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
ugh,
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Oh god, it's prison school all over again! That's a great anime. However, not for children. Definitely not for children. This window has no vines or barbed wire. Or bars blocking it. Could it be? It was that one window I could see from the pool area. This might be it. Going to open it and check.
Just as I
shit.
suspected.
Yes, this is definitely it.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool.
Interesting.
But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
Okay. Okay.
But you know,
Why'd he say no one alive?
Is that all right?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules. Which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime. So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed. But But you know, there's no point carrying his body there if he can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec. What's this?
Huh?
Hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame. Yeah, as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. Positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. Window frame is sturdy as well. Jim's window frame was the same way. Looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Shu? What?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. There's that,
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
that lovely ego of Kaito's. I love it. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I wouldn't say that. Here they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because
Kaito's useless during trials. Kokichi's useful during trials. Kokichi's useless during looking around. Yet Kaito's helpful. And then there's Shu. Good at both. Because he's got main character powers. I do still want to say, if you have not seen my reaction to the first trial, highly recommend you find the link here on my channel that sends you over to my second channel on YouTube where all the streams are archived, and go watch that first trial just to see my reaction. Fucking gold. It's amazing. While you're there, you can go check out some other things. I've got a series currently going on there with a friend of mine, a co-op for Pokemon Nuzlocke, so you can check that out if you want. It's good stuff. It's Pokemon Versus. I think so. Or, I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung there. That means the culprit was definitely here. Okay. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm gonna kill your name, and I'm sorry about it. Miran Adventure. Welcome to the pack. I appreciate the follow. Appreciate it much. This is a pretty big stone sink. You can fit it up. You can fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone like something was scraped against it.
So,
You're right. What made them? The scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. I want to remind you guys, if you haven't before, you can check out some of the other streams. We do Phoenix Wright on Thursday right now for Throwback Thursday. That's where we do some older games that you guys might enjoy. Wednesdays, if you're not into sports, you don't have to be there on Wednesdays. You can be there to hang out if you want. We do kind of sports stuff then. And then, of course, Monday and Friday, those are the main game. That's whatever our main game is. Currently, Danganronpa. So there's the schedule for you guys if you didn't know. And you can go check out some of those streams. Came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. You drew Nagito earlier? I just remembered that. Hey, cool. Cool. And on to the next place. There's no point staying here. Right. Yay, off to the final location. Hey Izzy, I'm just gonna say, if you ever want to do fan art, I'd be down. You can send it to me on Twitter. And maybe I'll show it in the stream. Or on video. Who knows? If you want, it's all you. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying, you could if you wanted to. I drew normal Nagito. Ah. Normal Nagito. Normals, that doesn't exist. Normal Nagito's not a thing. So where should we go?
Whoa!
Ooh. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
The hell? Something caught on my leg.
That's...
Ah, looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt off. I didn't even think about it. The net was not up. Yeah. Should investigate this in detail. I could get Twitter and do that way. I don't know. I mean, no, you can just have fun. I mean, you can see my logo just here on Twitch. It's my icon. If you wanted to even draw a version of that, you could. I'd be down with that. I don't care. You have fun. Just draw what you feel. Should investigate this in detail. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, the net is down. Huh. Cool. What's I gonna do? Do I have the link in here? I don't think I do. You know what? In case you didn't know, I do have a Discord. And I will go ahead and throw up the link to said Discord in here. I entirely forgot I did not have a link to Discord in this situation. Where is it? It's been too long since I set up a link for Discord. Actually, you know what? I know a better way to get it. When in doubt, go to YouTube. So if you do want to join my Discord, guess what? You can do so. And here you go. There you go. If you ever really wanted to join my Discord, you can. Just don't. The rules are the same as the stream. Don't be a dick, prick, or asshole. You know, pretty clear cut and simple. So there you go. Have fun with that. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now, the cable has been removed. So like someone took the cable off. Why would they do that?
Hey.
I mean, they could do it for a multitude of reasons. I don't know. I don't know what they were feeling. Oh, I see Izzy's already in there. You were quick on that, man. Quick on that. Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's just about 50 feet long. Huh? What? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. So where can I post pictures? I mean, you know, just have fun. If you want to, you can post them in the Twitch portion if you want. Like if you just want it to be Twitch related, or if you want like everybody to see it, you can go ahead and post in the general. As long as you're not overly spamming things, I don't care. If you want to put them in the Twitch for people who actually care about that, you can do it in the Monday and Friday section. How about this? You can put one up every Monday and Friday on the Twitch portion of the Discord. How about that? That'll give you something to do. That's 2 weeks worth of posts there. At least if you do 2 every week. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was actually like that, acting like that. Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a goddamn coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
Regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother
No.
you? No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. Okay? Very just, like... Well, I don't know what the term is I'm looking for. Specific. There we go. That's very specific there, Kaito. What is that analogy? Alright. Search the whole area now. Should move on to the next one. 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 There's still other places left to search. Bagel, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you back in here. We're coming up close to the end here for the investigation, so you know what that means. Where in the world am I? Why was there a question mark here? Oh. Because I haven't been... Okay, the exclamation point was here because I haven't been in Maki's room yet.
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Are you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shu's my sidekick
Hey.
now. Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick?
So...
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist. I'm more of a scientist type of guy. So this stuff really isn't my thing.
Well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. Hey, Jaren, you're back. I had to take care of a bot while you were gone, man. I had to take care of my first bot. Oh, you're drawing a face for fan art? Hey, awesome, Izzy. I had to take care of a bot, man. He came in, and they were all telling me to take care of him. I took care of him. I got rid of him. Undertaker style. It was his last ride. Excited for the trial so you can see chapter 3. Oh, man, you're too excited, Bagel. You're too excited. I got to stab you, Stab. I did. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping a watch. Making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No. That's not what I'm trying to do. Just want you to talk to me, Maki. Conversate with me. If this has nothing to do with the case, please, tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't want to help us. It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
is that alright?
You should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because...
Because all our lives are on the line.
That's so.
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
And I can ask you this, did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's it. Note to self, do not, and I repeat, do not fuck with Maki. I now know. So Gonta got scared off by that. Well, guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me. I'm a dumbass.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shu, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. Nah, Leon killed him. Obviously. We're trying to see who Leon used as a proxy. Leon's actually the true mastermind behind all of this now. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. It might be a problem later. Maki alone! Okay. Didn't realize I had to do that. We want to go this way, right? Yeah. Hey! So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we going to investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it works.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. Checking something real quick. Just make sure, yeah, okay, got that taken care of. I thought I did. I need to ask that guy some questions. Hey, that guy.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shu, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey!
I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then?
It'd be easier if I just explained, step by step, what happened while I was out last night.
She was actually Kokichi's fave. We don't know this. Hey Jaren, guess what? That video that went up yesterday, you know what video I'm talking about. The big one is actually now one of my quickest viewed videos on my channel. That's a fun fact. So many people watching that video. That makes me feel happy. I am very happy about that.
After you regained consciousness, Shu, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Something happened?
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right about 9. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good.
Was the end of an era. Yeah, I'm just happy that, that many views that quickly is abnormal for me. Very abnormal, even for Sanford.
Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? Yeah, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly...
Don't you ask Kurumi to be your mom either? Or didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
Yeah, you did, Jaren. Yeah, you did. So you had no lower than 8 total sacks in a season, technically.
She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That's a great movie. Is that a request?
So that means...
And then I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started.
So do your alibis still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
From 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis.
After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gunta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11,
he doesn't have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
Bruh, and you didn't give Shu a call? Talk about cockblock.
It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. Wonder who it was.
Girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? Kichi not letting your bros know. Shame, man. Yeah! Like, come on, man. Your boy's shoe's still a bit heartbroken. He's trying to fill that gap in his heart. You see a chick in her underwear, and you don't give your boy a call. Come on.
By the way,
You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. Kokichi don't like girls. I think he never gets flustered when talking about it. He still should have called his boy, man. Should have called Shu in. Shu's got to fill that hole in his heart.
I see.
Hi, Samugi. What are you doing here?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
okay.
Ah, is that so?
Hey, so
So did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Samugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way even plain old me can help out.
You know, that's fine. Good on you, Samugi. You found a way to help, I guess. Saw, it's probably use saw person half trick. There we go, large water tank. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then,
And perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank, looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. Why open up there? Ah, wait. Perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Okay. I don't know what else is gonna really have to do with this case, but when in doubt, though, you know, try and check the guillotine, which they will not let me. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that it was literally just gonna be like, do that. And now go back to the guy. Hey everybody, we're back. What's the matter? This isn't related to the case, right? We don't know when the class trial is gonna start. We can't just be going on a walk. Ah, true. What? I was going back to the gym because I wanted to look at the thing. Well, fucking, where do I go from here then? Oh, I got... Never mind, I know what I've got to do. I talked to one person there, but I didn't talk to the second one. Huh, what are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
Kaito, don't be doing that. Kaito can't be doing that. It's just rude.
But of course, since you are here, Shu, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So,
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
Last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive?
that is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukuchi method.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, the method he used to avoid him is juking and jiving. So Ryoma was still running around after I got
Yes, of
captured.
course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Mew saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until 8 p.m.
There we go. There it is! Boom! Whew!
Already
Took long
tired
enough.
of investigating?
Kinda.
You've been tired of it for a while now?
No, but, you know.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
I mean, I have fun.
But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event.
The main event of the evening.
Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
I'm not gonna incriminate myself, but I'll say yes.
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway.
Yeah, those are weird people, Monokuma. Totally weird people. Those people
The
are so
class
weird.
trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment
Huh? What?
in the
Did you guys say something
courtyard.
over there in the chat? Huh?
See you later.
Clip that.
Luigi.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Looks like it's time, bro.
okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried
Don't
now?
worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me? The
Why?
last person who believed in me was a killer. Kaito! Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. You know, make a good point there.
Shuichi.
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then win. Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. Hey, that's my sidekick. Kaito, I got a beer for you. I'll raise my monster to you, since I don't drink. He's right. Just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive
That's it.
together. Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. Ooh. Oh yeah, the flash. This flashback. No. I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never! Alright. And with that, we are... Whoops, wrong button. We are going to call a close to this stream. And because the investigation is over, you guys all know what that means. Monday is trial day. Which means we're gonna have to buckle up. I at least get a break from voice acting. And we're gonna have to sit our ass down for a long one. It's gonna be fun. I am very much excited for the next trial. I have an idea, but I'm so unsure. I need to start hearing the debates before I really start putting the pieces overly together. And Leon totally did do it. You ain't wrong there. But with that, I want to thank you all, to the people who followed, anybody who I don't really know who it could be yet. I'm not like even 75% sure. I've got a name that I think could be it, but I'm so unsure. But with that, I want to thank all of you guys who followed, anybody who jumped in the Discord. I put the link in there. If you want to go through the chat again and find it, you're welcome to do so. But with that, let me set things up for you, get some jams going, and we will be off. There we go. And let me get the jams going here. I'm thinking I'm going to go with one of my all-time favorites. Again. Actually, no, I'm not going to go with that one. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one. Why not? But, with that, I'll say it one more time. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. This was a fun one. I am, overly excited for the next stream. I am extremely pumped up to see where this trial goes. To see who goes down. It's going to be interesting, I think. This game has thrown more curveballs to me than any Danganronpa game beforehand, and I fucking love it. With that, if you haven't already, go check out all the other stuff I do, whether it be my main channel on YouTube if you want to go check out some sports content, at the end of a massive era for that channel. And of course you can go check out my second channel, a bunch of streams that have been archived, and some Pokemon Versus going on over there. I will see you guys Monday.